When I think about resilience, I think the best way that it was described to me is this idea of a rubber band. So our resilience is our ability to be stretched, but then to rebound. And I think one of the things that's really important to hold about resilience is that we all have it. It's something that we can learn to cultivate, and resilience doesn't mean that we're not going to experience stressors. It means that we are doing specific things in our lives to cultivate our ability to rebound from stresses and rebound from them well. And in terms of veterinary resilience, where I really think about that is, again, really baked into the nature of the work that people do in veterinary medicine. You're going to encounter stress, and sometimes those stresses are things that can kind of have a dose effect. You see patient after patient, and so that stressor tends to build up. And resilience is our ability to bounce back from that stress, to recover and continue to do the work that we love doing.
And I think resiliency, to me, means being able to create some healthy boundaries there. So really being able to kind of set up a healthy barrier between you and your work. There's a really fine line between caring deeply about your job and your pets and everyone in this hospital and make sure everything's running smoothly, and being so invested and so absorbed that you lose yourself in it and ultimately burn out.
One of the things about being in a caring profession is that it can be really intense, and particularly at an emergency and specialty hospital, we know that our team gets exposure to incredibly stressful situations, and that is an experience that they're having the entire shift that they're here. And then they're back the next day for more.
What has kept me resilient and in this profession is remembering why I'm here. Each year I go back to the oath that I took when I became a professional and remind myself why I do the things that I do, and that is to be an advocate for patients and to be a lifelong learner and to have fun with my coworkers and remember that some days are harder than others, but it's most important that that we are here for a long period of time to continue to take care of the animals that need us.
It's basically doing what I love to do and being comfortable and happy with my job and making sure I am always staying happy and comfortable with myself. Am I in the right clinic? Am I in the right setting? Am I around the right people? Making sure that what you're doing is making you happy.
My message for all the people who are working in the veterinary industry in celebration of World Veterinary Day would be, a big thank you, I think, to start off. This has been such an incredibly challenging time to be in this work. And you're the ones who show up every day to take care of those loved ones for their families. It is a big, big thing, and I hope that everybody really, truly knows how much they are valued and appreciated and how grateful we are to have you.
You should be very proud of making it through the last few years. It has been the hardest time in veterinary medicine that I've seen in my over a decade career, and I know it's been hard, but stay strong, make sure you take what you need. You don't have to be a hero in every situation, but we do need you to stay in the profession, and that happens by taking care of yourself first.
Take care of yourself first and put your job second.
Something my mom always said to me that has stuck with me through adulthood is that just remembering that everyone's doing their best that they can at any given point in time with the resources they have. So just assuming the best in people, even though we're not always seeing that, just knowing that everyone's trying to do good and trying to do well, and kind of really giving each other that grace. And just being kind to not only others, but to yourself as well, and just know that you're doing the best that you can in the moment, and just keep being kind.